Thank you for choosing the Family Tour, a 9-kilometer descent without a guide. This river portion has no rapids, only a few moving water sections. You have chosen a type of craft for your descent. A canoe, a single kayak, a double kayak, a raft, or a stand-up paddleboard. If you are in doubt about your choice of craft, please refer to one of our customer service representatives. Before you venture, you must sign the risk acknowledgement and acceptation form. It is not a waiver. As a company, it is our duty to inform you of the inherent risk of the activity, and you must accept these risks to take part in the activity. By signing the form, you also undertake to observe and comply with the rules for the use of the river agreed upon under the cohabitation consensus between the various users. You are embarking on a descent without a guide. You are therefore responsible for the equipment that you bring for your descent. Your food and water must be in an unbreakable container because all glass containers are forbidden. Be informed of the weather conditions and plan your clothing accordingly. Cime Aventures advises against bringing a camera, telephone, and other electronic equipment and is not responsible for any loss or damage that may occur during your descent. All the material that you bring must be securely attached inside the boat at all times. The water temperature varies on a daily basis, depending on the weather. According to the condition, a neoprene wetsuit may be mandatory. With respect to your personal clothing, prioritize wearing synthetic fibers and wool. Try to avoid cotton, which will not keep you warm when wet. In certain places, water may be shallow and you may have to disembark and walk in the river while holding your craft. To do so, good shoes that cover the toes are essential. The only suitable sandals are those that cover the toes and attach to the back of the foot. Cime Aventures also offers appropriate shoes for rental. Cime Aventures does not provide dry bags. However, you can rent a barrel. Help us to keep this river as clean as you find it. Be sure to leave nothing behind. At the launch point, you can decide to leave when we have assigned you a boat, or you can stay with our team to receive a few maneuvering instructions. Cime Aventures provides you with a life jacket that you must wear at all times. Please take time to adjust it to ensure correct function. If it seems too small or too big, use the side and shoulder straps to secure it. Close each buckle and ask someone next to you to check the adjustments. If you have questions or difficulties, ask one of our team members for help. We are there for you. Note that no craft has a watertight compartment. Cime Aventures provides a mesh bag to hold your belongings and garbage. It must remain in the boat, so make sure to use it as follows. If you need assistance, please ask. Here are some safety tips on the water. Keep your distance. Stay parallel to the flow. En route, there are practically no obstacles other than bridges, pillars, and occasional rocks. If you find yourself sideways to the current and you hit a rock, you will avoid capsizing by leaning towards the rock. On this river route without rapids, less than 1% of participants find themselves in the water. If it happens to you, stay calm. Move in such a way that your craft descends the current ahead of you. Keep your paddle and grab one of the ropes attached to the tips of your boat. At all times when swimming in the river, stay on your back, feet pointing downstream. Swim to the nearest shore. To get upright, wait for the water to be shallower than your knees. On the river, please stay on the main channel, that is the widest part. Mid-route, you will see signs for rest stops. Before this rest area, please limit your breaks as the river banks are on private land. During your float trip, you will pass 2 bridges. At the second bridge, a high iron bridge, direct yourself towards the left. The arrival dock is situated 600 meters after that bridge, on the left shore. The Bonaventure River is shared between many users. While keeping your security a priority, Please promote a passage for the pleasure of all. Courtesy and decorum are a must. If after watching this video, you have doubt about your skills, come and see us. We will certainly have a solution for you. You have watched our presentation. You are ready to go. Here is wishing you an excellent descent. Thank you for choosing Cime Aventures.